Hey everybody, and Happy New Year's to you, 2021. I did not stay up for New Year's. I have now 2 kids, and I am lucky if I'm awake past 10 p.m., so you can bet your chair that I was asleep before 2021. But how was yours? Did you have a good New Year's? Did you have fun? Did you have a good little holiday break? Because I know I had a lovely holiday break. Usually, most holiday breaks, I'm like, great, I have time off from work. I can actually work on some of my side projects and actually get some progress on them. And for this holiday break 2020, I did nothing. It was delicious. I mean, sometimes you just have to enjoy doing nothing so that when you actually do the work, you can appreciate it. So this holiday break, I have 2 or 3 side projects going on, including you right here. And rather than me using up my rest time to work on these projects, I figured I'd use my rest time to rest. Which I've actually been meaning to make a video about resting, about burnout, because I think that's not really talked about a lot, and I have opinions about burnout, namely better to burn in than burn out. This holiday break, I just rested, and it was the best decision ever. So what do I do with all my free time? Funnily enough, I don't actually have that much free time anymore because the kids go to sleep at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm eating and resting, so by the time I'm actually free time, it's around 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm a big believer in not working past 9:30, 10, because then it makes my brain rev up and it takes me a very long time to fall asleep. So it's all around a bad idea. So this holiday break, I watched a whole bunch of TV, as much as I could. I watched Wonder Woman 84, which was entertaining to watch, but a bad movie, really. I watched Soul on Disney Plus, the new Pixar film, which was very good. Not as enjoyable. I enjoyed Wonder Woman more, because it's an action movie, so of course I did, but Soul was very enjoyable, but definitely a better movie altogether. I started watching His Dark Materials, which was... it's a HBO show about the Golden Compass book, which I don't know if you ever read that when you were a kid. I did. But it's 2 seasons out so far. There's a 3rd season coming out. Lovely fantasy world. Really well done. Has Lin-Manuel Miranda in it, which I'm always a big fan of his. And I'm halfway through season 2, and it's a lot of fun. I watched the first episode of The Queen's Gambit because I ran out of time for anything else. But it's good. I'm going to keep watching it. I know everyone was talking about it, but... I just really haven't had the chance to finish it yet. Another big way that I spent my time this holiday break was some shopping for fun. If you see here, I bought an Apple Watch. I actually had the first Apple Watch when it came out in 2015, and I ended up selling it because it was hurting my wrist too much. I have carpal tunnel. I don't talk about it that much because it's not a fun thing to talk about, but I have carpal tunnel and it was exacerbating the pain. But the new Fitness Plus thing came out from Apple where you can actually do workouts, and I have the Apple Cloud One thing, so I get that included. And I really need to burn off my extra pounds I've gained this past year working and living at home. So I'm hoping that with the Apple Watch and Fitness Plus, I can actually do that. The carpal's not great with this. I'm trying some new bands that are coming later this week to see if that makes it a little bit easier to wear. But I like the watch. I do like it, but it hurts my wrist if I wear it for too long. It's just not the most comfortable for my wrist. But hopefully these new bands will help sort that out. I also spent a lot of time planning what to buy for my new house. I am moving. In my last video I mentioned closing March. Ooh, got a little Apple Watch notification. I'm planning out my new home theater, get a new TV. I have a 65-inch right now. No, I have a 45-inch TV. Super tiny. I want to get a 65 or 75-inch TV. Love to hear your recommendations on some good TVs to get. And I'm also looking for a surround sound system, which I never had before. So been doing a lot of research. And also, most excitedly, is getting a new desk set up. I'm going to get a new standing desk, which will hopefully save my back going forward. And then I can also get now a microphone stand, so maybe you can hear me sounding butterly smooth, and getting a new camera mount so I can actually use this camera a little bit more easily, and actually having a full setup in the new house in April. And this is now the end of my paternity. I actually went on paternity the past 2 months when my second son was born in October, and my company, MongoDB, has been awesome. They give you 20 weeks paid paternity, which I've used now, I think 11 weeks from October through December. I'm going to use more time later in the year, hopefully, to take when I move. But My paternity is over. I'm officially back to work on Monday, which will be exhausting to see how I can make that work with 2 kids. But I've just been enjoying the last remnants of my paternity and not really focusing on content as much and just having fun, enjoying my downtime. Because it's important to enjoy your downtime, because if you just work yourself to the bone, then it's hard to walk because it's just bone. And also, I've been thinking about this channel too, trying to figure out what to do this next year. I think the big thing that I want to do for the channel next year is definitely start having interviews with people. As much as I love talking to myself in a room, it would be nice to actually have some conversations with people about the tech at large. So that is my explicit goal. My first and top goal for this year is to have more conversations and interviews on this channel and actually start broadening what type of content I'm putting out here. So that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you an update on life as it goes right now and kind of encourage you all to take a break every now and again, which is important to just stay healthy and grounded. I'm hoping to be back next week with my regularly scheduled channels, but depending upon how it is going back to work with 2 kids and catching up on 2 months of work, there's a chance there won't be a video. I'm trying not to make this be the backbreaker that it was, but I really do enjoy making these videos, so more likely than not there will be a video. Good chatting. Hopefully you had a great, happy New Year's. Here's to 2021, where hindsight is now in our rear view. The joke that went around the internet way too many times. I'll catch you in the next video, and until then, stay happy and stay coding. Keep cool.